Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Chris, and I've been in car sales for the past 2 years now. So it's safe to say that I built up some connections and relationships along the way. And so the topic for today's video is relationship building. And in this video, I will go over and answer the 6 questions, which includes the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, why, and 1H, how. And the reason I'm doing this is because this year I will be networking and building up a lot more relationships than I have ever done so in the past. So, first W, who should be building relationships? Everybody. And yes, that's a pretty obvious and simple answer. It doesn't matter what part of life you're in, whether it's in high school, whether it's in college, whether it's in your professional career. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what you think!
I know for some it comes natural, and for others like myself, it's gonna take some work. And I'm pretty introverted and I don't talk a lot. So if I had the option, I would lock myself up all day. And that's not really healthy long term. So despite all that, I still manage to talk to strangers every single day. And it's not easy, it takes some work, but I will tell you this, it does get easier over time. So next W, what? What can you do to start building relationships? Was my original question, but I'll answer that in the how section. So instead, I'll ask this. What are relationships? Well, according to Google, relationship. Next W, when? When can I start building relationships? Right now. And I know it's a cliche, but it's the truth. The best time to start was yesterday. The next best time? Right now. And this applies to so many different areas in life. If only I started investing years ago. If only I started my business 10 years ago. If only I started working out when I was younger. But here's the thing. You can't change the past. But you can change the future. So go ahead, leave a comment below. Ask me a question. Let's start a conversation going and let's start connecting. Next W. Where? Where can I build relationships? Anywhere. Including in the comment section below. Whether it's at the supermarket, at work, at the park, at work, whatever. And yes, I said work twice. See? It's here in the script. This is actually unintentional when I first wrote the script, but I left it there for comedic purposes. At least it's funny to me. And final W. Why? Why should you build relationships? Simply put, you need to. So according to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, needs lower down in that hierarchy must be satisfied before you go ahead and satisfy the higher up needs. And this is concerned with human motivation. So assuming physiological and safety needs are met, the next one to work on is love and belonging. And in my opinion, relationships. And this is the current one I'm working on strengthening. Oh, finally, I said that word right, strengthening. Finally, H, how? How can I start? And I'm going to answer this with an example. So I went ahead and started this whole channel not only to document my journey, but also go ahead and share the experiences regarding sales, business, and give advice that hopefully could help you guys out too. And so what I'm currently working on is the business aspect, which involves real estate investing. And the best way to actually get deals is by knowing somebody. So throughout working in car sales, I've met a few realtors, and I really want to start connecting with them a lot more. And instead of just going up to them and being like, hey, give me deals, give me something, I was thinking and brainstorming on what I can do to give them something. So if you look back in one of my videos, I wanted to go ahead and start a drone photography business for real estate. And now that never panned out. I never started. I never went ahead and got the license for it. I actually failed. I never retook it again. Whatever, that's a whole different story. But what I'm thinking now is actually using that drone and offering just free services. Hey, do you need some help with some photography? Let me take some outside pictures of it. Let me give them to you. Let me help you out. No compensation, no nothing in return, but just to build a relationship and see and offer how I can help them. So, maybe in the future, if something comes along, if they want to help me out, and then so be it. So hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully you guys start taking action and actually start building up some relationships and living a happier and healthier life. And also, don't forget to leave a comment below so we can start a convo going. And take care, guys. Peace.